everybody. Oh my goodness, I can see all your comments. Hi, it's Kelly here, and I'm so excited to get to chat with you guys today. I figure we can let people start jumping in, and then we're gonna go over everything in our summer release today. How are you guys doing, and where are you from? I'd love to hear. I see Southern California, Arizona. Oh my goodness, Alberta, Canada. That's awesome. Hi, Jen. Jen Shirkus is in the chat. We've got Southwest Florida, Central Washington, Texas. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hi, guys. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you guys today. We are so excited. It's release day. The last couple times we've gone live on the Friday, but today we're excited. We're going live on release day, which is so much fun. Hi, Marcy. Hi. It's so exciting to see you. We also have Shari in the chat. I believe that's Shari in there, linking anything you might need or answering any questions. Oh my goodness, Nebraska. I guess it's hot in Nebraska. Oh goodness. Well, we've got it. We're like all over Canada and and Florida, Minnesota, Ontario, Netherlands, North Carolina, Michigan. Oh my gosh. It'd be fun if we could like fill in a map and see everything.
That. I'm like,
yeah.
A little map.
Oh my gosh, right. Yeah, and that's Rebecca over there. You can hear her voice. Yes, and oh my gosh, some of you guys many of you have sent Miles birthday cards, which is the sweetest thing ever. And we have been filling in a map. I've got to post a picture. We've been filling in a map as the cards have come in from what state or country they're from. So it's been a lot of fun. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are excited about the capybaras. We are too. Oh my goodness. We've got from all over. I think we're filling out the whole US. We've got Canada. We've got Europe. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Oh my gosh, and someone is seeing Ringo Starr tomorrow night. How cool is that? Oh, that is awesome. When I was really young, I saw Paul McCartney in concert, and I hate that I was so young that I didn't realize how cool it was, what I was seeing. It'd be so fun to see him again. Oh my goodness. Well, we are so excited about release day today. It is our summer release today, and it is such a fun release. I have to tell you, it was like the cards just flowed. You can ask Rebecca. Like we have so many. Like it was just like we just kept creating with it because it was just so much fun to create with, and just a blast. And we are here in Southern California. If you guys don't know, we're at like the very south part of Orange County, like almost San Diego County line. And that's where lawnfawn is located. And my name is Kelly Marie Alvarez. I'm one of the owners. Lawnfawn is owned by myself, my husband Mike, and our friend Erica. And so we're so excited to get to chat with you guys today and show you all the things. Back here we have the original Francois the Lawnfawn. He's hanging out behind me here. And we are just so excited to show you everything today. I'm going to be going over and just showing you the different products and beautiful cards made with these products. But I also want to answer any questions that you may have. And if you have a question, you can also type question in all caps so that we can see it. And I'll make sure to have Rebecca let me know if there's any questions that I missed, but hopefully I can keep track too. We are just so excited about everything. So I think we could start taking a look at all of the new things. I'm going to press my button here. I always get very excited for my button. Hey! Oh my goodness. And so here you can see we have our brand new capybaras set. All of our stamp sets have coordinating dies and coordinating coloring stencils. The coordinating dies, of course, cut out the images, and the coordinating coloring stencils can help you color in. Of course, you could use markers, colored pencils, watercolor, anything that you love, but coloring stencils is a really fun option too. It's really quick and easy to do, and it's perfect for people who maybe markers aren't their favorite. This is an awesome way to go. For me, it's like however I feel that day. Do I want markers? Do I want stencils? Also, the stencils just have a different look. They're softer, and kind of have this really cool like gradient blend to them. So sometimes that's the look that you want for your card. I see that someone's asking where this shirt is from. So this is from one of the events. We have hosted events with It's Always an Adventure here at lawnfawn. And this was the shirt from, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. But it's so cute. It's our little bee and he's holding a flower. It's adorable. You can see, I'll show you the back of the shirt has the Creative Adventures on it. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of questions. Let me answer some of these questions. So here we have is the free set called Summer Friends. So the free set is called BBQ Friends, and they're kind of like a fun addition to the Summer Friends stamp set. It's really cute. I'll have Rebecca pull that for us later, but that is the gift with purchase. And Paints and Glitter, we're so excited that you recently got introduced to lawnfawn. We're so happy that you're here. And then someone's asking the next release. Oh my gosh, we just finished the one today, but the next one is August 14th. So we've got a couple months to the next one. That'll be fall themed. And someone is asking about garden mouse. That's a very good question. So, and I'll talk about it a little bit later as well, but we did this awesome event, which we're going to do another one this year too, with our brick and mortar stores, where they had this awesome gift with purchase at their stores, and it was garden mouse. So the stamp and die were available then. Back then we didn't have coloring stencils yet, so the coloring stencils are brand new. So there's a chance you already have that stamp set, and there's a chance maybe you don't, but the coloring stencils are brand new, and we loved being able to partner with our awesome brick and mortar stores, and we're excited to be able to do that again this year too. And yes, so here we go. So we got lots of fun. And someone's saying yes, people are asking about the dies. So you can see them here. So the dies are coming separated now, which is awesome. So you don't have to separate them with wire snips anymore. The new dies going forward, which is really great. That's not only the coordinating, it's also, I'm just going to grab a standalone one here. It's also the standalone as well. So you can see that there's no connector tabs anymore. They're all separated, which is really great. So I'm glad you guys are excited about that. So this is our copy bar stamp set. As we talked about, it has the dies and the coordinating stencils, and all of these stamp sets have dies and coordinating stencils. And then for these little copy bars, we have a very cute little mini add-on that's got this little sleepy guy here that's adorable, and fun little scene builders and more cute little mini phrases. So these are just awesome, and I wanted to show you some really cute cards with these. So here you can see this is using the brand new Riverside Backdrop, which is like this amazing scene builder die. And these are so much fun. Oh my gosh, someone's saying it's so much more fun watching videos that after they came to the Always an Adventure event. So people that came to that event, they were here in the warehouse, and now you know exactly where I'm at. And then here are some other really cute cards using these adorable capybaras. Now, I know some of you may have never heard of a capybara before. They are a large rodent we love rodents here at lawnfawn, clearly. We love our mice. Now we've got our capybaras, and they are mostly located in South America. They love to be in water. So they're in rivers and lakes and things like that. They're a very chill animal. They let other animals like sit on top of them. And I highly recommend after watching this that you go look up capybara videos, because it's going to make your day. They are so cute and so adorable. And there's this whole thing where people do these yuzu baths for them, which is why we have these cute little like tangerines or yuzus. And they also really like citrus fruits, which is really great. Oh my goodness, I'm like looking for your comments. You're so excited about them all separated, which is awesome. Now you can just go straight to your die cutting, which is so great. And so this is our adorable capybara set. And then there you can see the little mini guy. I like that you can use the rock for the mini guy, or you could also do things like put a little cake or something else on them, like the little bird too, or the little frog as well. Now here, this is really cute, and we'll show you this die in just a little bit. This is the Riverside Backdrop, but here Megan had the idea to turn it into like a dirt road. So I like that you can take this backdrop and turn it into other things, which is really great. We'll put those aside because we'll show those with our backdrop later. Next up, we have our Cake It Easy stamp set and also the Cake It Easy add-on. These cakes are so fun because you can stack them or use them separate, and they also have the number candles. And what I really like about them is that you can personalize your cakes to the recipient, which I think it always feels so special when something is personalized, which is really great. So here I did 15 because it's lawnfawn's 15th birthday this year. It's our quinceañera. So I did that, which is really, really fun. And also you can combine these cakes with your favorite critters. You can, of course, stack them or you can use them on their own. And what's really fun about that is having the different sized cakes means that you could match them to the size of the critter. So like, although it's really cute for these little guys to have this giant cake, I think that's so cute. But like, you know, if you were just using like little mice, you might want a smaller cake. If you had like an elephant, you might want a bigger cake. So they're fun to mix and match that way, or you can just use them on their own in a more simple card like this. oh my goodness, I'm going to take a look at some of the comments here because you guys are being amazing. And
they are running through the
I love it. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. People saying they love the Riverside backdrops. And asking for a Koki for the new lineup of critters. I know we have to keep adding these fun, unique critters, right? And so this is Cake It Easy. I just think the numbers make it so fun. But this shows you don't necessarily, if somebody doesn't want their age publicized, you could just add the little strawberries and cherries to the top too. So I think this is really cute. And these are our little like tea party characters, and they look adorable with the cake too. And of course the capybaras are so much fun. Next up, we have our taco cart add-ons. So, as you guys know, we came out with our treat cart stamp set last year, and it is such a fun set. It has this whole ice cream theme to it. Then in fall, winter, we came out with this like coffee, donuts, pastries edition. And then in the spring, we came out with a smoothies and juice. Now we have a taco cart add-on. So this is just adorable. And so you can add like the taco cart or the taqueria. You can put that in the taco cart here. These are all the fun menu items for the menu board. Any of the characters in any of the sets, the smoothies, the coffee, this one, are mix and matchable. So you could even, for example, add in elements from the ice cream to the tacos or vice versa. You can mix anything together. The other thing that's really fun about this set is that we have the best little sentiment add-on. My favorite is "You're the chips to my salsa," or you can say "Have a spectacular day," or "Let's talk about it." Chip chip hooray. So it's so cute and so much fun. And I want to show you the cards with this because they turn out adorable. Oh my goodness, I'm going to take a look at the comments as well. Right. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you guys are absolutely loving these. So it just makes me so happy. And here, I mean, look at this. Look at this little taco cart with the little papel picado, the little banner down here. You can have the bear in the taco cart like this, or in this case, we just put the little elements, the little chips and the hot sauces in there. Here we've brought in the original character with the new character, and they're holding all their things. We have this new Fiesta banner too that is so cute with it. And then I really liked these colors that Elena did, and she added this flag that says taqueria here, and she used the banner to help decorate, and she brought in some balloons. I think that's super cute as well. Oh my goodness. So cute. I know, with the cactus stuff, so we had all the desert themed stuff. It's a perfect addition to the taco carts. Then next up, we have our summer friends that you guys were asking about. These guys are so cute because they have these little arms and legs, and then we have different faces, so you can like fit in different faces. You could also go to our All the Smile stamp sets for even more styles of faces that you could layer into these guys. And I also love that we have the sunglasses in this one too. We have all these fun little punny mini sentiments that you could add into speech bubbles, and then larger sentiments too. And the cards are so cute. Like, I love that they're holding hands. Isn't that just adorable? This is like a quick and simple card that would just make someone's day. Someone's asking the term I'm using for the Fiesta banner. So this is called papel picado, which means cut up paper essentially, and it's a Mexican tradition. It's so beautiful. You have to Google it because the real ones are like this most intricate cut. I mean, it'll blow you away. If you love to craft, you're gonna love these papers, and they're for fun, for celebrations. And so we've made kind of our little version of it here, and that's the phrase that I'm using.
Somebody's also asking about the dyes for summer friends, for the fruitful friends, last year's gift with purchase.
Oh, okay.
They're asking if they're going to be coming out.
Yes, so we will eventually release that, and we love hearing which ones you want us to release. Yeah. So please always let us know because we love hearing that. Here, I love these little 4-square backdrops are really cute for these kind of characters because you can have like the mini little scenes and then have the fun little puns to go along with it. And then they're also a really fun match for our new platform pop-up editions. So here they go, really cute on the new palm trees in there and these fun sentiments. Oh my gosh. Oh, someone says they love the cactus because they live in the desert. That's amazing. It's perfect for you. Also, I love the You're a Sweetie. You can turn this into like an Arnold Palmer, which is really cute. I just think they're adorable. And next up, we have a really fun addition. And maybe Rebecca, you could grab me the original set. So this is our Keep On Swimming add-on. I guess we could show the coloring stencil for that now too. So the Keep On Swimming is actually, I think it's from 2017. It's an oldie but a goodie. This is the original one. And it has a whole reveal wheel component to it. And now we've come out with this add-on, which is super cute. It's got the cat with the fishbowl and little fish with party hats and new sentiments. And the reason we did this is, as you guys know, we've been coming out for drop downs for the reveal wheel. And the drop downs do exactly that. They drop down your reveal wheel down to a lower level. So the original one had everything up higher, and now this one has everything lower. And so you can mix and match any of these together. So all of the Keep On Swimming things work together. So the original reveal wheel, if you have it from 2017, is going to work with this new guy. And then this new reveal wheel drop down is going to work with the older set. Everything is mix and matchable, which I really, really love. And because we have this add-on here, we also created, there's the coloring stencil and die for this. We now are going back to older favorites, and we've created the coloring stencil for the Keep On Swimming as well, which is so super cute. And then this is the reveal wheel. So, and if you've never used reveal wheel, I'll have Shari link the intro to reveal wheel. It is our most popular interactive die for a reason. It's easy to use, and we have all of these fun add-ons. And like, this is a $3 value. Like our add-ons are really inexpensive, so you can keep changing up your reveal wheel. The windows just pop into this little puzzle piece opening, and it gives you all these different ways to use it. And so I'll show you what these cards look like. So here we have the reveal wheel. So as you spin the wheel, I mean, how cute is this? The little fish swims in the little swimming pool. I guess it's a swimming pool to them, but a fishbowl. And so I think it's just so sweet. You also don't have to make reveal wheels with it, right? The set works completely on its own. And the coordinating dies for this set give you the option. So they have both the, when it cuts it plain, and it also has the interior die that cuts it out. It just comes with that, so you can choose. So here you can see we've used the fishbowl just plain without cutting the opening, and here we cut the opening for the reveal wheel. And we explain all of this in the intro video, so if you follow along with that, it'll explain all the different things. So cute. I can't. I have to spin the reveal wheels. I just think it's so fun. It really does look, he's like swimming through, and then he faces forward to see you. I laugh because I have a version of this where I put them backwards and they're all swimming backwards.
Yeah,
so you just gotta spin it the other way. Now here we have our Cello Friend stamp set. This set is so super cute. They have like these, I mean, look at this little shrimp guy. He's so sweet. And one of my favorite parts about this is that these are literal speech bubbles. Like we talk about speech bubbles, like the ones we die cut for these, you know, cute little characters when they're talking, like these ones. Now we have like an actual bubble that you can stamp phrases into. So of course you can stamp these phrases. You could also use these like with other phrases too in your stash. And it's just so super cute. And what I like about these guys is they're adorable on their own. This background that Rebecca made, look how pretty this is. That's all shiny.
That is a once-in-a-lifetime background.
I know. Rebecca's not always into making backgrounds, and I'm like, maybe you should be, because this is gorgeous.
So once in a lifetime.
But what I like about all these small characters is they give you also scene builder characters for your other favorite ocean stamp sets. So whatever ocean stamp sets that you might have, like the Mermaid for You, which is such a fun set, you can add these cute little characters in with them, and I think that's just really adorable. I also really, really love how Elena colored in this fish. I think that's so sweet. It gives them like a totally different look. But yes, so you can kind of mix and match things in a fun way with this if you need extra scene builder elements. In this video, Shari creates a platform pop-up with this, and she layers them all around it, and it's so beautiful. You definitely need to check that out. Yeah. Someone's saying the shrimp is the cutest from the whole release. I kind of agree. Like, who would have thought a shrimp could be cute? But it's cute.
He's adorable.
He's cute. Now next up, we have some standalone dies. And these are the Build-A-Cake and also Build-A-Cake add-on. This is a huge die. I mean, you can see, and I have big hands. Like, this is a big, big die. And you can create the coolest things. These are all definitely add-ons. So you don't need these to make the cakes, but they just kind of give you extra decorations, little sprinkles, a little banner, a pedestal, some strawberries. So they give you like extra things. And then this has all of your cake elements in there. And you can layer all of these in really cool ways to make birthday cakes or wedding cakes. There is a video coming up next week. Shari can confirm when you guys see it. It's Shari's cakes were out of this world. And so what the cakes look like is like this. So this is a really simple version of the cake where we just did pattern paper. We added the little like icing dripping, the little frostings at the bottom. And this is fun because this is a pull and slide surprise. And so inside we've got a fun little sentiment with the brand new Henrys, which is so cute. And the cake is just this fun thing. Or you can step it up. And so here I went and actually, it's got a die that cuts it into 3 layers, and I markered this with markers. And I layered the 2 cakes, so you can use the small one on its own or the big one, or you can make a tiered cake. I used some metallic cardstock for the plate, and that turned out really, really cute. And then here we did plain cardstock. So pattern paper, plain cardstock, markers or inking, everything looks amazing, which is so fun. And so here we actually just put the heat embossed the sentiment right onto the cake, which I think is super, super sweet. And then Shari created a wedding cake. So by changing up the things you layer on them, you can get different looks. So here we have cute flowers on there. You could also do like little fruits, like our different Build-A-Drinks have cute fruits. You could layer the fruits onto these as well. And I think this is so pretty, and I love that you can get totally different looks with it. The other thing you can do is you can bring in your favorite critters like Grace did here. So here you can see she's got 2 tiers. She's got a mixture of pattern paper and cardstock. And then she brought in our adorable little mice. I mean, isn't that so sweet? I love it. So the cards with this just, I think they turn out so beautiful. And I love how quick and easy they are to do. Like this card really took us like, I don't know, 15 minutes to make or something.
If that.
Only because we heat embossed, added a little bit. But you could even just stamp, you know, you could stamp in like a tone on tone look too. So there's a lot of really cute things. Okay, and then Shari says she shared a quick sneaky peek to her video coming up on the lawnfawn Friends broadcast channel. You should definitely join us on the broadcast channel. And maybe Shari can link or explain how to do that because we're very excited about that. Now, speaking of popular interactive dies, we talked about Reveal Wheel, which is the most popular one of all time, but in a close either second or third is the platform pop-up, and the cards with this are so much fun. They fold flat for mailing, they pop up in a 3-dimensional thing, and we've come out with add-ons to sort of it's almost like we've come up with like little clothes for them, right? And so here, this is our newest one. So we have the wave wrap around, which wraps around. It does exactly that and gives you a wave. You could use just the wave. We have a card like that in the video, or you can do a palm tree insert with it too. And so I'm going to show you what those look like. We showed you this a little bit earlier here. And so this folds flat, completely flat, standard envelope, standard postage. When you push up from the bottom, and we have a video if you've never made one to show you how to make the platform pop-up. And then we added the palm trees to the middle. What I like about the palm trees too is if you trim off this bottom part, this is the part that inserts inside the mechanism, you just have a really cute palm tree and hill to add to your cards. And some of the design team did that. And I think that's so fun. I like having multiple ways to use something. And look how cool this is. This is with that new gradient paper, so it gives it that like really pretty fun look. And then here, what I also like about this is a way to make maybe some of your older favorite sets feel brand new. And so this is an older set that I love called On the Beach. And so we added this cute little fox on his little beach towel. He's just relaxing, right? These little die cut elements are all included in the die. I think they're so pretty too. Not only for the platform pop-up, but just for cards too. Which is so fun. Isn't that cute? I just love these so much. All right. I've made quite the pile over here. All right, here we have our latest Build-A-Drink edition. So we have, I think, gosh, maybe 7 or 8 now different Build-A-Drinks. And what's fun about the Build-A-Drinks is they all work completely on their own, but the elements are mix and matchable. So like there's a strawberry in the cocktail one, you could bring the strawberry into this fun bubble or boba tea. And so look at this card by Shari. It's so much fun. She used the different pastel vellums to give it the look of boba. But what I love about this is it can be boba or bubble tea, but it can also be a frappuccino too. So I think that's so cute. And we have little coffee beans in the die set as well. There are 2 different lids. So there's the dome lid and the flat lid. They look cute cut out of vellum and also out of acetate. And here, Yanea turned this into like a matcha. So I like that you can really make different looks depending on how you add color with cardstock or with inking. I think it's so fun that you can kind of change it up to different things. And somebody was asking when the date for the next release. Oh my goodness. Well, we have our new release today, and then our next one is not until August. It'll be August 14th. So that's exciting too. That'll be fall, but we've got to get our summertime in, right? So this is so fun. These bobas are so fun. Oh, it'll be fun to make like a Halloween themed boba card. That'd be cute. And then it's summertime. So we also have a margarita. And so this is so fun. Yeah, Rebecca needs a margarita now. We're crazy. So actually, this is very exciting because I don't know. Jen and Shari have to correct me, but I don't know that three of us have been together for a very long time altogether. It might be 2019. I'm not totally sure. Or the beginning of 2020. But we're going to all be together at a trade show for our stores, our incredible stores that we love working with. We're going to get to see them at a trade show in Vegas next week where we'll be showing our fall items. So we're very confused as to what the day is, and everything's happening at once. So, margaritas. Rebecca needs a margarita.
Rebecca really, yeah.
So this card by Megan is so pretty. I love how she colored in this. I love the little rock salt rim. It's very cute out of the sparkle cardstock, or Shari added chunky glitter to it. What's really fun about this and this one is that you can make shakers or not. So if you cut this frame and you stack a bunch of them, you can make it be a shaker, which I think is so cute, or you can make them be not a shaker. So you have that option. Yep, and Jen does think it's since January 2020. I think I was pregnant with Miles, and he's 5 now. So it's been way too many years that we're all together. And we've all each individually seen each other, but not all together. So I'm very excited about that. And so these turn out so cute. Right. Next up, we have our Festive Piata die. This is one of these paper piecing style dies where you pop the pieces in. I really like that. It feels like a puzzle. There's something very relaxing about it to me. And so this card is so cute. Back here, this is actually our tassel that we came out with in April. But instead of rolling it into a tassel, Shari just use it as fringe, which is so super cute. Someone says they're going to head to Old Town for a margarita. I love it. You must be from San Diego. Oh. And then here,
Sunday, that's what
look at this idea. But I believe this was Megan. But to make a little shaker underneath it I think that's so fun. I think that's so cute. It's also really fun to use your twines. It's a cute way to use your different twines and layer them. But you could also use a die cut string too. And I just think these are so fun to paper piece. We did cardstock and inking here, but I think pattern paper would be particularly adorable in these, and a fun way to use up all of those little scraps. I know everyone has hoarded because we're crafters. We have hoarded paper scraps. Oh my goodness. Oh, someone says they almost missed live. We're so glad you're here. So here we have the candle border. I love this die. It is so cool because it has the candle layer and then this layers over top of the candles, and it also has a flame. So you do the base, then you layer the flame, and then the candles over top. Here you can see that we did each candle with different pattern paper. We trimmed them down. That's being extra. It's very cute. But you can also do, I think I've got the card later on. Let me find it.
Which one?
The Let's Celebrate card.
Yeah, it is further.
Yeah. Here we go.
Can you find it? You got it.
Yeah, I got it here. So this one here that Shari did, she just used one strip of pattern paper, and with the different rainbow stripes, it looks like they're all different, which is a really cool way to do it. Or of course you can layer like we've done in these cards. Here I love how Shari used a wavy border to make it look like a cake, which is really cute. And what I like about this as well is that you can make a quick card, die cut sentiment, candles, and it's really cute. Or you could bring in your favorite critters or inking or other things.
And it's actually really fun layering those candles. Like, it looks like it's a lot, but it was like fun to layer them.
May I share the story of the tiny gift box vows? Yes, of course. Have we done a video for that is a very good question. Tonight is the candle border, Let's Celebrate, and the balloon bunch, which is the last 3 things. So after tonight, there will be an intro video for every single product in this release, which is really great. So if you guys check that out tonight, I believe it'll go live at 6 p.m. And there'll be a video showing these cards. I just realized you're right. So these 2 cards are in that video, and they are awesome. You have to check it out.
Oh, is that? Oh.
That's tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And it says that you can make the candle border longer. Yes, you could. So you could either layer them, or you could partially die cut right here and then continue it down, and that would be gorgeous on a layout. I believe this is, I think it's 5 3/4 inches. Gotta find my ruler.
If not, I got one. Okay.
Upside down. So this is, oh no, it's 6 inches. So you would only need to cut it twice. You could also make the bottom, you trim it. So it could be as tall or as short as you want it to be, depending on your card. Which is so great. But yes, we do have, but as of tonight, there'll be an intro video for every product, which I love that we have them all available on release day. Now this is our sprinkles border. I really, really like this border. It's like when you make a card and you're like, it just needs a little something. That's what this is for. So here, you can see we just die cut it from the top and the bottom, and then we layered the new gradient paper here. So you can see that layered behind there, which is so pretty. I like that as like a little frame, because this card might have been a bit plain without this, but with it, it just adds this. Then I wanted to show you, it was the fruits, Summer Friends. Almost called it fruit salad, but that was a paper. Here I used it as a ground. So this again was like, it's a simple card, but cute, quick, and easy. You could also die cut it and like fill in a big chunk of the background too. You could die cut it a couple times, which is really great. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are saying you love the intro videos. We appreciate that so much. We work so hard on them, and I'm so glad that you guys love them, because I really think we want to be able to share all of the ideas that we have and with you guys, and I just get so excited about everything, and it's just so fun to get to share it in the intro videos. Now here is our Henry's Build a Sentiment birthday. So this is, it might be the 5th or 6th Henry's set. I really, really like this set because you can mix and match the different phrases, kind of like you were doing like magnetic poetry, remember those? And you can make custom phrases for your cards. Also, all of the Henry sets are mix and matchable. So like we have a family one that says like granddaughter and son and in-law and stuff. You could personalize the card, and they're all going to line up. They have the same size rectangular bases, and they all line up really easily. Let me actually grab this set for you so I can show you.
Nope, not that one. Not, hold on.
I almost sneak peeked our fall release to you guys.
Here, I will.
I don't think anyone would mind if I did.
No, I don't think. Here's the friend. Here's the family.
Well, now you know there's another one coming. Oh yeah, okay. So this is a different one.
Here, the back of this is all the Henrys.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this. Look at all these. See?
You just grabbed the wrong Henrys.
I just grabbed the wrong. So all of these are mix and matchable. And so here is the birthday set. And so all you need to do is so here, like I could say, let's celebrate you. So I just pick it out. And because they all have the same size rectangular base, they just and they have a natural cling. They just stick together. I highly recommend you build this on your work surface and then pick it up with your block. And then all you would do is take your block, and you can just, oh, that's a dirty block. And then you can just pick it up like that and stamp. What I also love about them is that you could stack them, and you can stack them in fun ways, like a little stair step style, or you could, actually do it evenly. I'll use my little grid mat and line them up like this. You can really do anything that you would like. You could stamp them out and cut them and do word fetty like Jen Shirkus loves to do. There's a lot of cool ways to use these sets, and this birthday one is so fun. And we used it throughout all of these different cards because there were so many fun things to use them with, like all the candles and the cakes. There's a like let's eat cake, blow out the candles. So many fun and different things. So I love these sets so much. They just are like every time you need a perfect sentiment. Also, you know how sometimes you need a sentiment that's very long or very short to like fill in your design? This will help you out because you can add some extra stuff to your phrases for that. Now this is the balloon bunch. This is the other die that's going to be in the video tonight. This is really cute because it's got smiley faces that you can cut out of the balloons or not. And it's a really fun match for like setting the scene, or you could add it in, like have your cute little Build-A-Bunny hold the balloons, which is so fun. There, you guys could hear Thor in the background there. I don't know if you could hear him. He was just walking by. He's got a loud voice. Oh, let's see. All right, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any comments here. Oh my gosh, I love it. My first ever clear stamp was an original lawnfawn set. I love that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we have people from all. Oh my gosh, you guys are just leaving the most wonderful comments.
Somebody
Thank
says,
you
I will
guys.
sacrifice if you must have a sneak peek.
Well, now you know there is a Henry's fall sentiment coming out, so that's really awesome. Oh my gosh, I love that. So people have sets from 10 to 12 years and they use the intro videos. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Oh my gosh, that's a really cute idea. You could stamp out the sentiments and put a magnet and actually do the magnetic poetry and practice a bunch of different sentiments. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Okay, so now we have what we were talking about earlier, which is the Fiesta banner border, or it's papel picado, our take on it. And these are so beautiful. They just turn out so gorgeous. You can layer them on your cards. You could just do one. You can do multiple. You could fill a whole background. Shari's Margarita card had the whole background. Let me show you that because that's so cute. And what I like about the plain ones is obviously they're just cute, but you can stamp on those too. So like you could stamp out letter stamps and like spell someone's name, or you could do cute little images on little hearts or whatever you might like.
Taco card sentiment.
Oh yeah, the taco cards, the little tiny tacos and chips and the peppers fit in there too. They're cute cut out of cardstock. They're really cute cut out of pattern paper as well. So they're really fun. Here you can see she layered them without a backer. You can layer them with a backer. So it just kind of depends on the look that you're going for, which is really great. Oh my gosh, and someone mentioned that they love that the videos are on the site. So all of our intro videos are embedded on our website. So let's say you had an older stamp set. Let's say you wanted to look at the original video for Keep On Swimming. You can just go to type in Keep On Swimming on the website, and then the video is right there. You could also do that on our YouTube channel as well, but it's really easy to find right on our site. Now next is that Riverside backdrop. This might, well, the capybaras, of course, and this might be my favorite from the whole release because it's like the best I love these backgrounds, like the stitch hillside backdrop. We've had that backdrop for what, like 8 years, 9 years. I use it like at least once a month or not more because it's just a good scene builder. And this is another fun scene builder that I just love. Of course, it's really, really cute with the capybaras, and we're gonna find that card. Oh man, it's at the bottom here. Oh no, I actually put them to the side. Look at that. I had
like if you need a hand, I can.
And then so this you can see here, but here we've also used an older set, Dad Plus Me, and we tucked the little fish in. So the die has these little waves, and you can layer them into the river part, and then they cut like a little cut line, and you can tuck the characters inside. It's so cute. You can imagine it be cute with like fish and ducks and frogs and all sorts of things. Here's the one that we did where we made it into a dirt road. Megan did that. I thought that was so cute. Here, oh, this one's the portrait one. I'll show you in a second. These are so much fun to play with. You can use pattern papers. This is the new gradient papers. And in the video I showed this, it was so quick and easy to do. So we had the gradient paper, and I just did like 2 seconds of inking on the edge of each piece, and it gave it like even more of a bold gradient look, and I thought that was really fun. So these are really cool, but of course you can cut them out of pattern papers. You can like add your mountains or other things to the background as well. And then we of course have the portrait style, which works the same way. It's got those little river lines, which are so sweet. And here you can see how cute the portraits turn out. It has this little hill here, which you can layer onto your card, and it gives the river a different look. So here you can see it without the hill, and then these two have the hill. This kind of gives that like kind of forked river look. So I like that you can add that on there. Here you can see this one is like by Audrey. Oh my gosh, incredible inking and like all beautiful. Or here we have plain cardstocks and the new pattern papers. So I like that you can get different looks with that. Oh my goodness. All right, next up, we have our new outline add-ons. So we've been going back to all of our old scripty words, and we've been adding the outlines to them. So here we have the scripty birthday outline and the scripty happy outline. These dice came out very long time ago, and now we have this outline base to it. Oh, here was another, I forgot to show you guys. Shari made this. It's so beautiful. This is that river, but now we're using our It's a Bird mice. So again, it's just a nice backdrop for like a ton of your different characters. And so here you can see the birthday, and then we had a happy somewhere.
There is it's on the fish card with the cat.
Oh, yep. Here we go. And here's the happy. So it gives you that base so that it just has a different look. I like using vellum or sparkle cardstock behind these too. They just makes it feel kind of special. So I like these that we're coming back and doing all of these ones. Oh, it looks like Shari's saying that Christy has a fun video coming this weekend with the river, and she used vellum, and it's very cute. I'm excited to see that. Christy's cards are just incredibles. Someone's asking what inspired the capybaras for this release. So Erica's daughters, they are 10 and 7, and you know, axolotl was like the cool, unique animal for a long time. Now for the kids, it's the capybaras. They like love the capybaras. So that's where the inspiration came from, was from her daughter's friends, and they love these unique critters, and the capybaras are like the new it girl, the new it critter. Okay, so somebody was asking about this one. Oh, someone's saying that they like the website. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jess is incredible. She works on the website. She makes everything perfect, and that's great. Someone's asking if Cheers is getting an outline. Eventually, we'll do all of them. So I love hearing that you're looking for the Cheers, which is so great. All right. So here we have these awesome tiny gift box and mouse. So the tiny gift box is a much older die. I can't remember when it came out.
Whoa, Christy's card.
Maybe 2018.
It was just shared with us, and it's really good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm excited to see that. And then we've come out with all these little critter add-ons. There is a lawnfawn crafter of Fani that has made a Christmas tree with all of these little boxes as ornaments with the critters. It's the cutest thing ever. So now there's a fun little mouse. And so here is this mouse. Look at this little guy. He's holding his cheese. He has like little stitched whiskers. You can cut the paws or not. We show you this in the video. Or you can have just his little belly. He's got little feet. And then his little tail is right where you open the box.
Tiny Gift Box came out 2017.
Oh, 2017. Sorry.
2017.
And so we just keep coming out with cute critters for the box. Look at that little tail. I mean, it's so cute. These little boxes, they're cute for a little treat, but how I use them is, do you ever buy like gift cards online, and it's sort of, sometimes it feels a bit impersonal, right? Because you just got to like print out this thing. There's not even like an actual gift card. I print them out small and I roll it up and put it inside one of these little boxes, and it makes it so cute. Like, how could you not love a gift card in a box that's shaped like a mouse? It's adorable. The other cool thing that you can do with these guys is that you can use them without the box. So here he's on the box. And then here we just use the little mouse on a cute die cut card. So I love when there's multiple uses for things, and this is just so fun. This is that cheese from our new Simply Celebrate Hangouts in the background, and that Fiesta border. And then here, I mean, Grace made cheesecake, get it? She like made it look like cheese. I think it's so funny. This is that balloon bunch die that she used behind. I love that this is almost completely die cut. And then she used our like this bouquet background to do the beautiful inking in the background. And then she also used it to make the cheese on the cake. So I think that's a really, really cute thing. And then this is wishing you fun and lots of cake. She was able to create with the Henrys like the perfect length sentiment that matches it in such a cute way. Oh my gosh, they want Erica's daughters to start a red panda trend. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that because those red pandas are so cute.
Kyle would be all for it.
Oh, just Kyle.
He loves red pandas.
Rebecca's son loves red pandas. I love that. He actually worked at lawnfawn for a bunch of years too. So
he's our resident plumber.
Now he's our resident plumber, which we needed recently. Again, water wants to be inside lawnfawn. I don't know why, but we keep having like a pipe that bursts or a leak. So we thank goodness for Kyle.
The problems are before he gets here, not after.
Yes, he fixes the problems. He doesn't create them. So yes, so here we have our stitched seashells, which is the hardest thing to say in the whole release when we do these voiceovers. I was like, stitched. I have trouble saying the word stitched in general, and so then I'm trying to say stitched seashells, and it feels like Sally sells seashells by the seashore. So we're stitched. Yep. But these are so beautiful. So they have smiley faces that you can cut from them or not. The little starfish is pretty because you can like layer the piece behind it. Here I markered them with my markers with like really light colors for this fun like pastel kind of feel. And then this card by Audrey, I mean, look at this. Her like watercoloring, it's next level. Look how beautiful this is. I can't, like I want this card and I want to frame it. It's so pretty. And so here, I just love these bold colors with them too. You could also use them as scene builders for your favorite ocean theme stamp sets too. All the mermaids. Someone's saying, is your site the only one that combines sets?
Other companies.
I'm not sure. Maybe you can, I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but I definitely want to answer your question. So maybe you can clarify a little bit. Someone says, because everyone and thing wants to be inside lawnfawn. Yes, that's true, including the water. Yep. Okay, so this is our balloon background stencil. So this stencil, I'm going to open this up to show you guys.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Rebecca's making it. Oh, see, we're working on fall, you guys, at the same time as summer. It's very confusing, but very exciting.
Good.
Okay,
Sorry.
so this is our balloon background stencil, and it's a 4-step stencil. And I wanted to show you here, get the light. It's etched. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the order you do them in. So you do this one, and then you can see there's etched guidelines to help you line it up as you like work your way through the stencil. And these balloons are so beautiful. They can be like the star of the show. I'm going to give you this, Rebecca, just so I don't mess these up. They just have to go back in. I don't want to mess
that right now.
I don't want to put it in my mess. And then here you can see you can make it the star of the show, or you can do backgrounds with them. They are so much fun to create. Oh, I have to show you guys. Miles did one. I have it right here.
That one's beautiful.
It's going to be for his friend's birthday. Look how pretty. So when you put that last layer on, you're filling in the background. You can also splatter, and it protects the balloons. And he had the idea to do rainbow splatter with like the gem rainbow watercolors, and look how pretty this turned out. I love it. So you can change any colors, you can do all sorts of fun things. We'll put a cute happy birthday across this for his friend, and do that. And stenciling is fun. If you have kids, stenciling is so fun because it's the big reveal is exciting, and it's something that they can really do and work with.
He did it all himself.
Yeah, he did great. Yeah,
the whole thing
he was amazing. So I just helped him line it up, and that was it. So, and he, honestly, I think he was helping me line it up because, you know, I need my readers and, yeah. But here I stamped smiley faces, which I thought was really cute on the balloons. That was an idea by Melissa on our team. And so I thought it was so cute. I was like, I have to make this. Oh my goodness. So, someone says clarification, stencils, dyes, and stamps instead of just individually purchasing. Yes, so we do have a bundle option on our site, and some of the stores that carry lawnfawn bundle and some don't. It just depends on the store and what they prefer. So if you scroll to the bottom of our new arrivals, you can see the different bundles where they get bundled together. So it's just like a one click instead of clicking 3 times. But yes, some of our stores do bundle together. Many stores offer the stamps and dyes, even in person, like physically bundled together, and it's really cool that way. So there's our balloon background, and then our other stencil is the birthday candles. This one is a 3-step stencil, and it gives you these candles. Isn't that so fun? So it gives you the candle, which you could do on its own, and then it gives you the designs you can layer over top. It has the wick and the flame, and I think this is so pretty. Here we use that Henry's Build a Sentiment. This was based off of a card by Audrey, and she did a die cut sentiment, and I thought, I want to use the new stamp set. So I did the stamp set instead. So you can be inspired by your friends' ideas and then change it up depending on what you have in your stash. And I always love creating cards like the design team because they're just amazing. I want to create just like them. So it's fun to do that. And I added a little stickles to channel my inner Shari too, to the candles. And I think this is really cute. And I like that you could do like just a kind of graphic card like this, or you can bring in your favorite critters like Mindy did. I think that's so sweet. And she's also got the Henrys down there too. So these candles are just adorable. Yeah, people are saying that, Miles is already crafty. He really is. He has all of these ideas. Oh, yeah, but he's been helping us prep for the trade show. He has the best ideas. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is, so did you guys see our very silly April Fool's Day prank? And if you didn't, maybe, I wonder if Shari could link to the video that we created because it's so funny. Actually, Miles asked me to watch it again the other day. It's so hilarious. So our April Fool's Day joke was that we were going to turn into a lawn care company because, no joke, every day we either get an email, text, or phone call from somebody trying to sell us lawn equipment or asking us if we have lawn equipment or anything. So, and that's been our whole time in business. We used to have, our warehouse used to be in a strip mall. So sometimes people would walk in and go, do you guys have any wait, what is this place? And they would think it was a lawn care company and then see all the stamps and dyes everywhere. So we did this for a short amount of time as a joke for April Fool's Day, but now we're coming out with it. So we have the stamps, dyes, and coloring stencils. And look at this little lawn mowing mouse. So, so cute. I love you, mower, every day. So adorable. So he's just sweet. Oh, yes. And someone says, I love the candle French fries. Yes. Tammy and I think Megan, maybe. 2 people turned the candles into French fries, and I thought that was so creative. So you could even make French fries out of them. Now, earlier we talked about the garden mouse. Someone was wondering, they said, oh, I already have this. So this set was a set that we did exclusively for our brick and mortar stores last year. But last year we didn't have the coloring stencils, and our stores were so excited about the coloring stencils coming out. So now all of these are available and at your stores, of course. And now we've got the cute little garden mouse here, and she has her coloring stencils, which is so fun. We also did the coloring stencils for the Veggie Happy stamp set. So we're going back to old favorites and doing the coloring stencils. If you ever have suggestions, email us in and tell us. And then we also did it for Berry Special because I think all these 3 sets go together in such a cute way. And so we now have the coloring stencils for all of those, which is really great. So the coloring stencils are brand new, but the sets were out before, which is awesome. Okay. And then we also, this was a previous gift with purchase too, but I don't think we had the coloring stencils. So now this is available. No, our cute little Rhino, so adorable. And now we have the coloring stencils as well. And look how cute that is. It's just adorable. He also, Jess had this idea. It would be very cute in that Riverside backdrop. I think that would be adorable. All right, let's see. Now next, I have the washi tape.
And the paper is buried under
there. And I'll see. I don't know if we have, I'll just roll it out. Okay, yeah. So we have 3 new washi tapes. We have birthday candles. Right? Yes. Okay. Summer Friends and capybaras. So here's the capybaras washi. Our washi tape, we're allowed to design across, I believe it's 15 inches, and we don't repeat the design. So there's, if I go out here.
It doesn't repeat for 15 inches, yeah.
Yeah, so here it doesn't repeat. So all of that is unique design, which I think is awesome. And I love seeing what the capybaras are doing. They're just adorable, all of them. I mean, like, look at this. This is so cute. They're in their little pond on the rock. There's the little orange, look at the little turtle on him. I just think they're just so cute and sweet. There's little flowers in the background. I just love these guys so much. And then here we have our birthday candles, which of course is perfect to go along with all of our birthday themed things. We were very inspired by Lawnfawn's 15th birthday for this release. And so we've got all these cute candles. This one's like going to be a go-to because it's like the perfect birthday washi. And then we have our Summer Friends, which are so cute. And what's fun about these is they have the Summer Friends from the set. They also have BBQ Friends. They've got Taco Friends. There's like so many different characters. Ice Cream Friends, Donuts. It's like all these fun treats. And here's the full design. So all of these guys are different. They all have different cute little faces on them as well. So I really, really love these. They're just so cute. Oh, we've got the boba as well in there. So there's all the friends in here. Just so fun. And then we have our paper. Did I cover it? I buried it. I put every single card on top. Sorry,
Hold on.
Rebecca.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so this is the paper.
I
think you're safe.
It's been a long week. I do not need to be on camera.
Oh my goodness. It says here, oh, they need marching band. I would love that. I don't know if you guys know, but Mike, Eric, and I all did marching band. I also did drum corps too. So we are big band people here. Oh my goodness. I love these ideas. All right, I'm looking at your guys' comments. People saying they're so excited that the coloring stencils are available. Yeah, people saying so many more friends to see in future sets. Yes, we love making these friend sets. Oh, and I'm just losing it.
What are you knocking over?
You know.
Okay.
craft stuff everywhere. All right, so this is our Gleeful Gradients paper. This is the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6. I'm obsessed with this paper. It is absolutely gorgeous. The 6 by 6 is a reduced size. I'll have you cut this open for me, Rebecca, while I'll show them the different papers. So we have the 6 by 6. The collection pack has 2 of each paper. So you get 2 of each for a total of 12 papers. But let's say that there was a certain paper that you were obsessed with, which for me would be this one. You can also get, this is the Northern Lights paper, you can also get this in a pack of 12. So it's 12 of all the same paper. It's like if you were doing invitations or mass producing cards, that's a good way to get all of our papers are like that. So you could get them.
Cards when you're doing
yeah, exactly. Holiday cards where you need, a ton of one paper. That's a nice way to do that. Then here we have the different sheets. So I'm going to go through and just show you these. I'm going to zoom out.
Somebody said they really like the vibrancy of the papers.
All right, and then I'm going to just take these out here.
Somebody said they did cores. Which one? Somebody said they did cores. Which? So I'm assuming DCI Drumcore.
Oh, let's see. Oh, yes, you did core too. Okay, yeah, I marched the Mandarin, so I marched soprano and mellophone at Mandarins. You got to let me know where you marched. I marched 99, 2001, and 2002. So it's been a while. So this paper is gorgeous. Someone said better than ink blending. So I love to ink blend. I could ink blend all day, but I also love this paper. But if you're someone who wants ink blended look but doesn't want to do it, this paper is for you because it's, look at this. Isn't this so pretty? Oh, so this one's called Sunset Skies. It's absolutely beautiful. And then on the back of the papers, we have a solid with little ditzy stars, which are so cute. Then here we have Sunrise. Beautiful orange to yellow. Oh, and of course, yellow with stars here. Yellow is my favorite color, so I love that paper. Daybreak Skies. This one's gorgeous. And in that first Intro to Capybara video, I show a fun way to take these papers and add like the quickest inking ever to get a cool look. So you'll have to check that out. This is the Midday Skies. On the back, we have this really pretty blue stars. All right, here we have Dusk Skies. People were saying the paper's so beautiful. Julie from our team designs the paper, and it is stunning. And then the Northern Lights paper. I mean, look at this. Isn't that so pretty? That one has all the rainbow to it. Now here I just want to show you kind of fanned out so you can see the difference in them. So here you can see they almost kind of follow the rainbow as you go down them. So then next we've got sort of now the yellow to green is going. And then we have the green to blue. And then here we have this like blue to pink purple color. And then we have the paper that has all of the colors of it. So you can kind of see how all of them are represented here. Now the 6x6 pad has the same thing. I already lost it.
What are you looking for?
The 6x6 pad. You open it up. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Okay, just.
Okay. I can't keep it together. Okay, so here I'll show it kind of separate from this, and I'll show them together. This you can see it's reduced by about 50%. So now we have the gradients happening faster. So I use the different papers depending on what I'm looking for in my card. And one of my cards I had, one of them was the 6x6 and one was the 12x12. It just kind of depends on how it works. But here you can see how pretty this is. Oh, I see someone wants to be able to buy more, just the one color of the textured. Something we could look into doing one day.
We talked about that.
Yeah, we just space is at a premium in Southern California, so but we've talked about doing that because some of the colors I know I'd like to have them separate as well. So here you can see in the 6x6 pad, there's 3 of each, so it repeats, the pattern repeats again, and so you get 36 sheets total. And I want to show you the difference between the two. Like I said, it's really more like what you're creating. Obviously for like 3-dimensional things, this is fun because you have the pattern inside. But here you can see the difference in this print. How just your gradient's going to happen faster. So depending on the card you're making, you'll get a different look. So here I'll show you with a different. I'm going to show you with one, the green to yellow. Sometimes pink on camera gets a little crazy looking. So here you can see the difference between the two. So it's just so pretty. I love it. And then the last thing that we have here is right now, oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
Can I get you?
Right now, we have a gift with purchase on our site for $60 and up, and this is the little BBQ Friends set. So again, it has the smiley faces. You can add like the summer friends, and they're really cute with lots of fun little. We condiment each other. Let's catch up. You're one of a kind. You're so barbecue. They're just adorable, super fun. I know, it's perfect for summer. And the cards that the team made with us are really, really cute too. Someone's asking the weight of the paper. It is 65-pound paper. So if you think of like that, our textured cardstock is 80 pounds, just a little bit lighter. It's like the standard for pattern papers.
And somebody's asking for the pink bee paper from the old Hello. We'll put it on the list of possibly bringing back the pink bee paper from Hello Sunshine.
Oh, I like that
so
paper. I really like that paper.
Maybe bring back.
Yes, and the Northern Lights. I love that. I love hearing those because when we reprint paper, sometimes we need to fit another one on, and so we'll fit those favorite ones. So that is our whole release. I'm going to switch back to here, but I would love to know if you guys have any questions or there's something else that you'd like to see. We're so excited about this release. It's just so much fun. It's absolutely a blast to create with. I think it's just awesome. Hi Raquel, it's nice to meet you too. And we're just so excited about this release. We have all of the intros videos will be available as of tonight. There's one last one tonight. Then we'll have amazing videos from our lawnfawn contributors throughout the next month, and we'll have another inspiration week in mid-July, featuring all of this again. So we'll feature it all throughout the blog, but then in July we're going to do this inspiration week. It's really fun because it's themed. So we'll have each day will be a themed day, like a birthday day or a thinking of you day, and we'll use all of the products from the summer release then to go along with that theme. And what I like about that is that you can I need an idea for a thank you card. You can go to that thank you post and see all of these fun ideas with that, which is really great. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I ever saw where someone was saying they marched core. I know. I want to know where you marched.
I was literally just going back to look for that.
Yes. Someone's saying, they're excited for a die. Yeah. So we do eventually come out for the dies for previously released sets. So we definitely will do that. And it's amazing. Someone's son marches for UW in Washington playing sousaphone. Oh my gosh. So he's like me. He also plays mellophone, French horn, trumpet, all the horns. I play all the upper brass as well, like trumpet, mellophone, French horn.
And the person who played chord hasn't answered.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh my goodness. But we are just so thrilled that you guys, are here. We love hearing all of these awesome suggestions too, because you guys are just amazing. We also can't wait to see what you guys are going to create. So once you get your goodies, you need to share what you make with us, because that's just the best part. Just getting to see everything that you make. We are also going to be doing a Create With Us, and that is on, can you give me the exact date, Rebecca, for Create With Us?
July 8th.
July 8th. We have a Create With Us that is capybaras and Cake It Easy themed. We already have that information posted. So hopefully Shari can link to that, to the Create With Us page. You can see everything that we're going to be using, all the homework for the class. And we are really, really excited about Create With Us too. Create With Us is a free class that Jen Shirkus and I host together. It is such a blast. Jen is also going to be having some classes as well. So I know that she'll link to all of those too. And like I said, we're going to have inspiration on our blog. Make sure to sign up for our blog. So we have our lawnfawn newsletter, but on the blog, you can actually sign up to get the blog in your inbox every day. It's a happy email every day with really cute ideas and just like fun cards to look at. So I definitely suggest signing up for that so you can get those and then see a lot of fun summery themed ideas. I also see that someone marched Marrooters. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I was going to say, she was the one who talked about
it.
Oh,
that's so cool. You marched soprano. I marched soprano my first year, and then I did mellophone my other 2 years. That's so fun. I love how we always find Drumcore people. Claire, who works here at Lawnfawn, she just aged out 2 years ago, but she marched guard for the Blue Coats. Amazing. It's just incredible. We follow Drumcore every year, so we just love it so much. And I love that there's so many, I feel like crafting and music, somehow it just goes together. Oh my goodness. And then Shari is saying that hashtags are hard to follow, so if you tag us, it's best. So if you tag at Lawnfawn, The hashtags used to be easier, but they're always changing things. But if you tag us, we have more of a chance of seeing your beautiful cards. We also have our Lawn Fanatics Challenge. It's a really fun challenge blog. There's a challenge every 2 weeks or so. It could be color themed, it could be layout, it could be the theme. It's a really fun way to meet other people that are crafting and see other people's cards too, because you make your card and then you just link it up and we all share and have fun. It's not competitive. It's just getting to share and be excited. So there's different themes all of the time. So definitely check out that too, because it's a fun way to get to share your projects and also make sure that we see them too. And oh my gosh, we got so many more marchers. I love that so much. And that's right, Shari was in marching band. So was Melissa on our team. Rebecca, you missed
I'm
out.
as tone deaf as you can get.
Rebecca missed out. She should have been.
Yeah,
she should
tone deaf. No, can't hear anything.
Yes, and Shari has just linked up our Lawn Fanatics Challenge too. So we have so many fun and exciting ways to be able to just find crafty buddies or get yourself crafting, get fun ideas. And we are just so thrilled that you guys are here, that you're enjoying our summer release, and that I'm hoping this summer that you get lots of fun crafty time too. And we just wanted to thank you guys so much for being here. We again will be live with Adventures in Card Making coming up, with Create With Us coming up on our YouTube channel. You can actually press a notify me on those already so that you'll get a little notification when we go live too. And we are looking forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you so much for all of the chats and for being here. And we just can't wait to see what you're going to create with the summer release. Bye, guys.